Okay, everybody, today I'm going to try something different. I know that a lot of people in different countries can't get Liquitex pouring medium. I mean, I got this whole thing for like $50, but it's really hard in different countries to get it, I think, and it's really super expensive, which really sucks. So I'm not going to use that today. I'm going to use my Golden Acrylics. I'm going to use, I used titanium white. I used carbon black. I used quinacridone nickel azo gold. You can see that. And then I put a little bit of this iridescent pearl in each of my colors, just a squirt. I also used, as my pouring medium, which is really cool because I have these little silicone cups that I got from Amazon, and they're awesome because when you pour out the paint, it's gone. I mean, you don't have a lot of waste. I got one that's 2 ounces, and it's all, it's mushy and it rinses out real good. This one's 1 cup. Then I got this, actually this one's 2 cups. I don't know, I said 2 ounces. And then this one's actually 32 ounces, 4 cups. And I have some smaller ones coming actually too that are, I guess they're used for resin, but I just use so many cups, and it's just kind of a waste, and I don't like to waste a lot of stuff. So my pouring medium today that I'm going to try to use is Flotrol Flood. This is very easy to find. I mean, this is like a 1 gallon, and I think it was under $16. The only problem with this is that it gets lumps in it. So before you use it, I mean, every single time before I use it, I even though I pour it out, I strain it into a bottle like this. I have to strain it every time I use it because there's clumps. Sorry, that's my timer. And then, so my pouring medium is made of half a Flood, half a Vallejo pouring medium. I think people overseas can get this. And I used some Golden Gloss medium in there too. I didn't measure it, I just kind of poured it in because the mixture is really thin. So I mix up in one of these cups, whip it up, and I pour it to the paint. Well, the paint's been sitting now for 10 minutes. The consistency is still pretty runny, so I'm just kind of concerned if it's going to work or not. What else did I use? Oh, I put some GAC. It's my bottle, my label that nastied off. So I put some GAC 800 and just a little squirt in each color. It seems to be pretty thin. I put in equal parts of color. Equal parts of the pouring medium. Mixed them up. Poured it in, and then I did not use a lot of golden paint. Golden paint's it's very dense, so you don't even need to use like 1 part paint, 2 part Flotrol. You don't need to use that much paint. So if you're using, I've had like this bottle, and I've probably done 6 paintings with it, and there's still quite a bit in it. So this is my canvas. This is kind of cool. I got this from like Sam's Club. I don't know if you got them everywhere. Sam's Club or Costco. They have them laying around. It's neater. Because I like to do more than 1 painting a day sometimes, and I don't want paint all over. I'm just kind of anal that way, I guess. I don't know how this is going to work with this blowing. But I guess I'm going to try it. I'm so nervous because this paint is still pretty thin. I think I'm going to let the paint sit probably another 10 minutes, and then I'll be back. I'm back, everyone. Well, I got really paranoid about pouring on a bigger canvas, and I used my thin paint. If you can see, it is very runny. I waited 10 minutes, and it didn't seem, it turned out well. Made a lot of cells. There's no alcohol, and there's no silicone. I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit. Oops. There's detail there now. I'm a little concerned, and it's really kind of, I was going to move it, but it's so runny. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the leftover paint that I have, and I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to dilute it. I'm going to put something thicker in it. Either it's going to be more Flotrol, or maybe Liquitex pouring medium. Flotrol always has been known for making cells. That's why I used it. It looks, this part right here, it looks like it's kind of bleeding. There's definition there now, but in 2 hours from now it could just be blah. So that's kind of why I'm gonna take this camera off this doohickey here, and I'm gonna show you kind of what I mean. This light is just atrocious. Let's turn that off. You can see, I mean, it's cool, and it's a really little. It's only like 6 by 6 or 5 by 5, and it's awesome, but it's just so thin. I'm just worried I'm going to start losing it. If you see this area right in here, how it's kind of bleeding. Here's my paint over here. See how runny it is? It's like water. I'm going to pour half the paint out into one of these cups, and maybe add just Flotrol to it. I think the Vallejo Pouring medium over here was just too thin. I probably should have used different ratios. So I'm going to mix that up and be back in a little while.
You were here for a while. You come
everybody. I had to add pouring medium Liquitex to make it thicker, but I did not put any kind of oil, silicone, or alcohol, and it really turned out cool. And after I stopped recording, I torched the picture a little bit, so you're going to see some of that right here. It turned out really, really cool. That's kind of the dried results. Thanks for watching.